All right, we have finally made it. Day 21. Finally, this core challenge is over. I hope you guys make it through today, and then you can say you finished it. You're one of the few, because this one was very, very hard, okay? And no matter how many days it took you, if you finish this shit, it's hard. You should be proud of yourself, okay? All right, so we have 3 exercises today. Let's get it done. First exercise, you're doing 20 reps. You are going to alternate sides on that one. And you need a mat. No, I'm sorry, you're not alternating sides. You're doing 20 reps. You don't have to alternate sides. We are going to need a mat and a ball, okay? We're going to use a stability ball today. I'm going to show my beginners don't need anything but a mat. I'm going to show you how to do this one on the mat. Using the same muscles pretty much, you just don't use your arms as much, which if you got a little bit more weight, that's very hard to do. So you just build up strength until you can get to that point, and you drop some of that weight, and then you can add the ball in once you get a little bit stronger. So learn this exercise regardless of if you can do it or not yet, because eventually you will be able to do this, okay? And then I'm going to show you how to make it really, really tough, which is the best way to do it, because I love them. Okay, and then you're going to need a mat for number 2. And then for number 3, you're going to need a sandbag or a duffel bag with water in it, or you can use any weight really, just something to pick up, and then you're going to press it up above your head. So, simple. Okay, so the first exercise is 20 reps. We're going to do ball knee pull-ins or ball pikes, okay? That's the harder version. So my beginners won't be using a ball. They're just going to do these on the floor, okay? What you're going to do is knee pull-ins. So your hands are going to be behind your body. You can spread them out for balance if you want to. What you want to make sure is that you're keeping your abs engaged the whole time, so you're not laying back to where you can't when you're not engaging them, and you're not all the way up to where you're not using them either. You want to lean back enough to where they are tight, okay? Once you get to that position, you're going to start pulling your knees into your chest, kicking your heels out, okay? Keeping your abs engaged the whole time. Pulling them in, kicking them out. So this is it, beginners. This is what you're doing, 20 of these, okay? For my intermediates, you're going to do ball pull-ins. So the way you get on the ball to do these is you want your shins on the ball, okay? Your hands are going to be directly under your shoulders, all right? And you want to stay really strong in your shoulders while you do these. So shins on the ball, hands under your shoulders. You're going to bring your knees into your chest, keeping your butt low, pull it back out. Okay, keeping your abs engaged the whole time. Steady and with control, okay? So that's my intermediates. You got 20 reps of this. Everyone who wants to make this super, super, super tough, you're going to go into a pike. So again, you're going to pull the ball in, butt goes up in the air, inverted pike. Pull it back out. Back up, back out. So I dare you to do 20 of those. Very hard. Good exercise though, I love them. Alright, number 2, we have our forearm planks to side plank lifts. So my beginners are just going to be doing side planks with no lift, okay? And then I'm going to show you how to make it harder. So again, on this one you just need the mat. Your hands are going to go, well, you're actually going to start in a forearm plank. So you want your elbow right under your shoulder, hands in a number 11. You want a good base for balance. Feet are going to be hip width apart, butt stays low, okay? So in this position, you're going to go up to your up to your hands, so that you're in a plank position. You're going to slide your feet over, come out into side plank, okay? So this is my beginners. You go back down, forearm plank, back up, alternate sides, keep a solid core, back down, okay? As many reps as possible of this one, all right? So, those are beginners. Intermediate, you're going to add a lift in on the side there. So, forearm plank, again, up to plank, go into your side plank, arm goes up, you can leave it up, or you can tuck it behind your head. You're going to drop your hips to the floor, raise them back up. Back down to forearm plank, back up to plank, other side, drop your hips down, raise them back up, okay? So you're just going to alternate sides, going through them. That's my intermediate. My advanced people, you're going to start in forearm plank, go up to plank, drop to the side, arm goes up, You're gonna have your hips down, raise it up, bottom leg comes up. That's what you're gonna have, okay? Forearm, back up to plank, side, drop it, lift, bottom leg comes through, back to forearms, okay? So I hope that was enough moves for you guys to learn. It's gonna be really hard. You're gonna do as many reps as possible on that one. Great exercise. Okay, so number 3 is for 60 seconds. You're gonna need your timer for this. We are gonna do clean and press squat jumps, okay? So I'm gonna show you the beginner modification for this. You do need a weight. I'm gonna show you how to use dumbbells. You can use a duffel bag with some weight in it. You can use water bottles, whatever. And I'm also gonna show you with the sandbag. So, just because most people have dumbbells, so maybe you can get a hold of some of those. So it is a squat. You do start in a squat. You want to keep your knees back. Your feet are going to be about hip width apart, okay? You want them right in front of your dumbbells like this, or your weight, whatever it is. You're going to squat down to pick up your weights. Keep your butt back. You're going to jerk them up to your shoulders with your elbows out wide. Press it up. Once you have it in this pressed up position, you're going to bring it back down to here. My beginners are either just going to squat or do a squat jump. Okay? Back down to here. Grab your weights. Press, squat, jump. If you don't want to jump, you can just do a squat right there, okay? So, that's my beginners. You're going to make it a little bit harder. You can get a bag. You can use heavier weights. You can put more weight in your bag. You can jump with your bag. So I'm going to show you both versions, the intermediate and then how you do it a little bit more advanced, okay? So, with your bag, you're going to squat in front of it, clean it to your chest. Press it up above your head, back to your chest, drop it back down with a flat back, abs tight, do your jump, okay? Back to the clean, press, back down, jump, okay? So if you want to make this harder, you're just going to hold the bag at your chest. Do the squat jump there, okay? So with your clean and press, flat back, clean, press to your chest, squat jump, back down. Clean, press to your chest, squat jump, back down. Okay? So we have this for 60 seconds. This is a full body, super hard workout exercise. So 60 seconds of that is going to really take it out of you. Then, to start all over with number 1, you're going to do that 4 to 6 times. Kill this workout. This is the last one of our 21-day challenge. I want you to give it your all on this one, okay? Really try to beat all of your other times, all of your other reps. You want to give 100%, okay? The whole point of these timed workouts and having these where you're challenging yourself is to do better than you did last time. 100% every single time. That's what you need to give, okay? Otherwise, you're not really challenging yourself. Again, these workouts are a way to kind of give you guys some tools to have some knowledge about some different kinds of exercises, so you're not always just doing simple crunches and bicycles and boring stuff like that. You have a little bit more that you can deal with here. Way to shape up your body and make everything from head to toe look better. Lose some weight, something you can do with very little cost and very little equipment. You can do it at your own home. You can go to a park. You don't need to pay a gym. This is a way to make it accessible for everyone, okay? The reason for this is so that you can start to make changes in your body and in your life, and that's going to trickle down and help other people and inspire people to make changes. So I want you to use these. You can always access these on YouTube, and I want you to use them as much as possible. Do it at the gym if you want. Show other people these exercises. Anyone can do this. You just have to modify it for you, but you can make progress and then eventually get to where you want to be. You don't have to look like me. You don't have to look like a model. You can look like whatever you want to look like. You just want to get healthy and get moving, okay? So these workouts are for that, and I want you all to use them as many times as you want, okay? It's not just a 21-day challenge. Do them all the time. You come and access this anytime you want, all right? So, 21 days done. You guys are awesome if you can finish this. It's so hard. It was hard for me. I know it's going to be hard for you guys. Okay, so I am going to put a stretching video online. It won't be any time in the next day or two, but probably within the next week. I'm gonna give you guys basically a full body stretching routine that you can go through that will help to stretch your core, stretch your shoulders, stretch your back, everything you need to kind of get the oxygen to your muscles and stretch it out so you can stay healthy. Because you should be doing your stretching after every workout, no matter what. Even if you're just going jogging, you should do a stretch routine afterward. 5 minutes is all it takes. Gets oxygen to your muscles, helps them recover. So, and it makes them look good. It makes them look nice and round and not blocky. So, I'm going to help you guys with that by showing you some stretches that you can do at home. You don't need any equipment for that, obviously. And so keep looking for that. It should be online within the next week. So keep your eyes out for that so you guys have everything you need to get yourselves in shape. Alright? I'm really proud of you guys for joining me on this. And I hope you join me on the next challenges that I put up because there's going to be another one coming. Alright? Thank you.